Hello, hello, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me. This is the Machamp King and welcome back to my channel. Today we are featuring up one of the type of strategies that I absolutely love to play. Definitely an off-meta version of this kind of, B tier deck, I guess. But yeah, we are featuring up Mamoswine, but we are featuring up Mamoswine with the Disruption kind of strategy. So without further ado, let's get into it. Mamoswine, as you know, has the ability where you can search your deck for Pokemon and put it into your hand. So Mamoswine mixed with Pidgeot can get a whole bunch of stage 2s into play thanks to us playing 4 rare candies. And, once you get 1 out of the 2 in play, then, getting everything else in play is not that difficult. Now, we are playing multiple ways of disruption here featuring 3 different Pokemon. We got Gothitelle, we got Archeops, and we got Cradily. So the Gothitelle ability says that if it is in the active spot, once per turn you can make your opponent shuffle their hand into their deck and draw 3. That's insane. So we are playing multiple switches, multiple air balloons, and so that way we can be looping that almost every turn, or at least the turns that your opponent takes knockouts. Obviously, with Archeops, we have the ability where we can devolve one of our opponent's Pokemon. So if that is in the active spot, so we can also switch that into play as well. Now, Cradily, its ability does not have to be in the active, but once per turn you can use its ability, flip a coin, choose a special condition, and if heads, that opponent's Pokemon now is affected by that special condition. So poison, burn, anything like that, confusion even. So hopefully that disrupts our opponent's attacker as well, or assists in us hitting harder for bigger knockouts. So without further ado, let's check out the rest of the deck list and what we can do with all of these support Pokemon. So our supporters are, we have a 3-3 split of Iono and Arven. Arven can help us get Buddy-Buddies, Rare Candies, but also Ancient Plume and Ancient Root Fossil for those 2 ancient Pokemon. I did decide to add those in because those are the best disruptor Pokemon, but it could be scary if you don't get those, plumes or those fossils in play. Could be a little difficult. That's why we do want to get out the Mamoswine, Pidgeot, and at least Gothitelle ASAP. Now, we do have a Hilda to go get some evolutions as well, Colress Tenacity to go get our Grand Tree base spec, and then, the rest of our items, 3 Buddy-Buddies, 3 Switch, 3 Ultra Balls, 2 Night Stretchers, a Super Rod, 1 Earthen Vessel, and then 3 Air Balloons to help retreat, and then 1 EXP share, so that way we can, loop Mamoswines or use our Pidgeot, not to get energies, but maybe to get more important pieces. You don't want to be wasting a Pidgeot just for an energy. We do have TM Evo in case we want to use that to help get us in the early game, and then 6 basic fighting energies. That's it. We're going to be attacking mostly just with Mamoswine, obviously, but that is the deck list. Let's check out Mamoswine Disruption in action today. And real quick, before the matches today, I did want to give a shout out to all of the people who view and support my channel, whether it's views, likes, subscriptions, anything like that. I do really, really appreciate it. I did notice that only 15% of my viewers are subscribed though, so I would really, really like to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. It has been a goal of mine ever since I hit the 500 mark, and I've been doing this a couple years now, so finally hitting that 1,000 would be so great, and I would appreciate it so much. So if you wouldn't mind, throw me a subscribe, and let's get into those matches. Thank you so much. Okay. Yikes. We don't have anything going for us here. Not a thing. This is terrible. Because even if we had an energy, we'd at least be able to survive and do Call for Family. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do another Pidgey. I'm gonna boss up the 2 Frigibacks line, and like maybe that'll help me out. In case they have Air Balloon or something. Ooh, they are gonna research. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Now, this is funny because I can Grand Tree into the Mamoswine for Pidgeot, Rare Candy Pidgeot, and then like go search out Iono or a supporter like Hilda or something, or Arven. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, I guess that's my play. So Grand Tree, Piloswine, Mamoswine. I will Mammoth Holler, Pidgeot, Rare Candy Pidgeot, quick search for, I guess, Iono. I really need an energy to attach this turn. If I whiff an energy attachment, I'm sunk. Okay, good. That's good. That's good. Pidgeot, or Pidgeotto, I should say. No more basics though. Yeah, I might as well retreat into the 1 prizer, but I'll end my turn. Unless they have a second Arctibax, they're not going to be able to Grand Tree this into a Baxcalibur, and they can't use Grand Tree on a stage 1. So like, I actually like that they TM Evo'd, because like now they legit have to find it. Yeah, they weren't able to do anything. They still need another energy to retreat, plus Baxcalibur to do anything. It looks like I might have Iono'd them out of the Baxcalibur, which is great. Yep, they'll just collect. Cool. All right, so let's... I actually really like this because even though I'm only able to do 1 quick search, I have 2 Pidgeots, so if they KO 1, but it means 2 stage 2s. So I'm able to quick search for, let's do Plume Fossil. I'm actually going to end my turn because I'm going to Rare Candy Archeops. I'm going to Mamoswine for a Piloswine and maybe Pidgeot for an Arven. Or maybe you boss and I take out Shin Power or Fez or something. Okay, they got the Wartortle. I can only do 280. Ooh, Colress's Tenacity, so they are going to replace my Stadium. But hey, I don't mind them replacing it with Artisan. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Gives me a free basic. Okay, so Artisan for Swinub. What am I doing? Swinub. I will do this. I will a Rare Candy. I will doing 300. I feel like if they had something, they would have played it. So I'm going to play Boss's Orders on the Arctivax. And I will Mammoth Holler for Gothita. Alright, there we go. Rumbling March. We'll see what they got. Colress's Tenacity. Okay, I mean, they need rare candy backs. But if they do that and take out the Mamoswine, I'm gonna Archeops and devolve their Baxcalibur. Nope, they got another Arctivax. Okay, it looks like my second Boss's Orders is gonna come into play. Oh no, I already used my boss to stall. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, the only thing that can one-shot my Mamoswine though is the Chien-Pao, so I don't care about, like, I can easily take out the Chien-Pao. What's something funny I can do though is I can switch into the Archeops, devolve their Arctivax. What are they going after? Pidgeot? No. Archeops? Archeops. No, man, I was gonna devolve your Arctivax. Yeah. Well, that's dumb. That's alright though. They'll need to discard 3. Yeah, I was gonna switch, devolve Arctivax, Arven for the Air Balloon. That's fine, that's fine. That was a useless draw, okay. Let's see what else we can put down. I guess another Swinub is fine. Mammoth Holler for Mamoswine. Quick search for Rare Candy. Colress's Tenacity for an energy. Alright. Gothorita. And then, yep, I'll swing. Swing for 300 damage. Boom. Alright. They better go get their Baxcalibur out this turn. They don't really need to, because, you know, they only need to hand attach 1 and then discard 2 cards from their hand or something, but next turn, I'm doing 300, so 1 more evolution, which is just a Mamoswine Mammoth Holler away, and I'm going to be able to take a knockout, a 1-hit knockout on their Blastoise. I mean, they could Chien-Pao. They could get back Chien-Pao. Yep. I definitely liked that they hit with Chien-Pao. Like, there's no way that That Chin-Pow was the only thing that could one-shot me, so we're fine. Unless they have like a counter catcher on my Pidgeot. Then we might not be so fine. Alright, 280 damage onto my Mamoswine. Okay, first things first on the list. Let's go get... Oh my gosh! I can't one-shot this! Oh, frick, dude. I mean, yes I can. I just need an... yeah, I just need my last rare candy. One shot. Capabilities. Let's go get... Where did it go? Earthen Vessel. We don't need this Archen anymore. We don't need that TM Evo anymore. Alright. What are we doing? Why is it 310? It should be 340. Why? Wait. Oh no, the solid ability. So because we prized our Gothorita, we need a full bench of stage 2s. Yep. We need a full, yeah, for sure. Ah, shoot. We need a full bench of stage 2s. All right. And they're gonna retreat. Okay, go into another Mr. Blastoise. Oh. Okay. We're not gonna be able to one-shot this one either. Frick. Oh, that's so messed up. Oh my gosh. Yep. So messed up, dude. Okay. Oh, that solid shell ability. Sometimes there's like visual glitches in this game, but yeah, you're right. It is. Oh, they only did one. Yep, they only needed to do one. Absolutely right. Okay. Hand attach. Ancient root fossil. Hmm. 270. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh. And they can go in just with the Blood Moon. Seriously. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll see if we can pull this out. Because, yeah, we've used all 4 rare candies. So this will need to be... It'll be 2 turns away from being fully evolved, even if we do get something off of the prizes, like if we take out a Blastoise. I mean, on the turn, if this stays in the active, on the turn we take out the Blastoise, we can evolve this. If we get the Gothitelle out of the prizes, then we will be able to evolve the Gothitelle and the Ancient Root at the same time, the Antique Root. But that means, because they're not one-shotting the Mamoswine, that means they will be one-shotting the they'll be taking the Mamoswine out the next turn, so it will be 1-1. 1-1, 1-to-1 prize. So, alright, super cold. Yep, 2, not quite a knockout. Mammoth Hauler. Lileep. We'll go Iono. Get them down to a smaller hand. I know they'll be able to fez, but still. That's good. We got the Cradily already. And all right. Rumbling March. All right, 1 prize to go. And we got it. Oh, we're definitely... Oh, they play Grand Tree too. Yeah, okay. So they only need 1 energy. We're not one-shotting them, but they can maybe boss or something and then one-shot. So we're definitely going to need to Iono them to 1 and hope that they don't have a boss. And we will also hopefully flip heads on Cradily to confuse them. All right, Mill Artisan, fail it. And what are they doing otherwise? Just 1. All right, 1 to 1. Okay, Gothitelle out of the prizes. Cradily out of the prizes. Let's see. Artisan. Yeah, here's the thing. Both of these have 150. They are going to need to have 2 energies. So I don't want to put anything into play that they'll only need 1. So, yes, I will Super Rod some stuff back. Like, maybe just 3 energies in case they try and boss stall us ever. But then I'm going to quick search for Iono. And Iono them down to 1. I'm not taking a knockout, so they will literally only have 1 card. We might as well slap that onto the Cradily. And we will slime them. Come on, come on, come on. Heads. Yes. And I think that wins it, because with Burn, and then 310 damage Rumbling March with Burn, and we win. Thank you. All right, we are playing some sort of maybe control deck because of the Chiming Commotion Chingling. Oh, are we playing like a discard mill deck? Interesting, okay. Okay, I mean, the Air Balloon still works because it gives it -2 retreat. So, that's fine. That's fine. Air Balloon. Call for family. Don't know if I want to boss's orders yet. Maybe I will. Let's boss's orders one of these. I'll call for family. Double Swinub. There we go. That's pretty good. Pretty good. It's for sure going to be a mill deck. Yeah, what trio? This is what, a boomerang energy? Neutralization zone. That's fine. You want to waste your ace spec this early? I have Grand Tree. So we good. Do you have the retreat though? Okay. I don't want that energy on the Pidgey, so that's why I retreated it off. I will call for family. I will quick search for Colress's Tenacity, Grand Tree and Energy, a Grand Tree, and then I will Gothorita and Gothitelle. And is there anything else I want to call for family for? I don't want to do too many, because I don't want to do too many Swinubs, so I'll just do that. So yeah, neutralization zone, not a big problem. They wasted it way too early. Neutralization zone is specifically for endgame. If I would have played my Grand Tree first and then they would have slapped down neutralization zone, I would have been cooked. I would have been cooked. For my opponent's hand, holy moly. Let's do EXP share. Let's do energy, and that's fine. Because I can get things back like this by Night Stretcher or by my rod, my super rod, so I'm good. Yeah, see, energy, boom. Okay, Grand Tree. Let's go. Well, nothing's available. That's fine. That's fine. Energy. Well, Iono. We just need 1 or 2 pieces. Come on, Mamoswine, or there we go. Rare Candy, cool. Then I will Pidgeot for Mamoswine. There we go. And yeah, a Mammoth Hauler might as well. Let's go and get Mamoswine. We'll hit for 260. Rumblin' March. Boom. Ultra. The Wug. Are they gonna do triple XL or yeah, ignition energy? Cool. Yeah, definitely gonna want to save anything. There's no more evolutions to grab, so I guess just another energy card they want to get. Yeah, reversal. Is this spiky? Yeah, so they only need 1 more energy. They're not going to use that. All right, triple tails is exactly what I love to see. That's funny. Oh no, dude. Okay, so let's go Arven for Ancient Plume. And then I will Pidgeot for an energy. All right, Rumblin' March. Boom. Another Ultra Ball, cool. Yep, we got some free retreaters. We got some energy to retreat. We got some air balloons. We got everything. Ignition Energy. Are they going to make us discard from our hand? I'll just discard these Ultra Balls and these TM Evos. Alright, 3 coins. Okay, 2 cards. Do I get to choose? No, dude. You get to it's random? Lame. Alright. Okay, so let's first things first on the real list. Grand Tree. Archen, Archeops. And then I will Mammoth Holler, Mamoswine, and then I will quick search for Rare Candy. And like literally I'm not going to do anything else all game minus put 1 more energy on the Mamoswine. But I will Boss's Orders this Wug Trio, because that is going to be the big boy that I have to deal with. I don't want them discarding my boys, so I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think their real problem was maybe obviously not going just full on out Wug Trio and going Sharpedo, because it's not going to do anything. Yo, Cradily, okay. Energy. And Rumblin' March. Boom. And that's pretty much it. Alright, Sharpedo, discard more energies from my hand. I don't care, because at least I'm not getting Wug Trio'd. Yeah, dude, Hilda. Like, why the spiky? The spiky energy doesn't seem like it does much. Like 20 damage. Yeah, it's not good, not good. Rumblin' March. And we are one turn away. Antique Root Fossil. Is this antique or ancient? Antique Plume and Antique Root. Double Spiky. Yeah, it won't even do enough, because that'll hit, make it 220. I'll kill it, but 240, 260. They're not even close. Not for a knockout. Alright, chew off. Let's see how many cards we discard. 2. Yep, things I don't really care about. Cool beans. And we win. GG's. Alright, folks, well, that is Mamoswine Disruption. We can burn, confuse, or poison our opponent. We can search out, just like Mammoth Holler, search out Pokemon, Pidgeot. We can search out whatever we want. We can disrupt lots of Ionos, Boss's Orders, and then we can devolve with Archeops and disrupt our opponent's hand with Gothitelle. So lots of disruption here. Hopefully you like Mamoswine EX and you want to try this version out for yourselves. It was really, really cool. And thank you so much for watching. New videos every Tuesday and Thursdays. You guys have a nice day. Peace.